So, hey there, Ricky here. Welcome back to another Plants vs Zombies video. Oh, hey, Daisy Dave. Last time we ended up wait, what did we do last time? Oh, last time we ended up finishing level 1, and now we're going to go straight to level 2. And you notice it's kind of nighttime, so it's kind of a different atmosphere right now. Evening, Ricky. Well, what do you have to say, Crazy Dave? Those zombies you just won't let up, will they? You'll know that fighting zombies at night is different at the end of the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. Well, yeah, it's nighttime, of course. Of course. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And look at you. You got yourself some pub shrooms. What? I got drugs? Plant as many as those you can, and you'll be A-O good. I didn't know drugs was a plant. What the heck? Since when? Alright. So yeah, now that we have, we basically are in a new stage, basically. Well, considerably a level. And we got a new enemy during the night. Newspaper zombie. So, what this is kind of like a cone-headed zombie, or it has high endurance, with the newspaper being the shield. But once the shield gets torn off, this zombie ends up speeding up, going really running fast towards the plants and start eating them fast. So you gotta make sure you have enough plants to be able to just kill him inside before he starts eating the others. But anyways, since we got a new plant, and it's free, might as well try it out. We still need our sun, and we still need some attacking. I'll probably get the potato mine either way. And what else do we need? Since it's a shield. Oh, I have no idea. I might be proven wrong right now, but I think the chomper straight up eats the shield, the newspaper, rather than the zombie. But we'll see. Sometimes the chomper can just eat the zombie, but it can also eat some sort of shield that it has. So we'll see how that turns out. And honestly, yeah, these two, and maybe the pea shooter. No, actually, prefer the walnut. So let's see how this team would set up. But how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Today for me is such a windy day, and I love it, honestly. I really do. But the time I'm recording this is windy, but I don't know when the time of posting it will be. But I love the wind. I really do. But anyways, as you notice, the sun collecting here is kind of slow, so bear with it at times. And whenever you get a puff shroom, just plant them whenever you want. But keep in mind, though, it does have a limit. It doesn't shoot like a pea shooter from far away. You have to be a little bit up close. But it does get the job done regardless. And this is the only time I will recommend planting your sunflowers in the back, mostly because they do take a long time to just give us sun. So it might as well plant them in the far back while we're at it. So I'll put that right there. And yeah, but that's basically the gist of the nighttime. And as you notice, there are graveyards around here. So whenever there are graveyards, you can't not plant in front of them, sadly enough. So you have to just at least plant them all over the place around it. And I know people will be like, no, my organization, my OCD, it needs to be organized. Well, too bad. Too bad. We have to be planting around them. Over time, we will get another plant that will end up like eating these tombstones, but eventually they do come back up, so that's kind of the issue regardless. But it is nice to have at least some space, some room to just plant, to put down your plants. I keep saying plant, it's like plant your plants, but yeah, but to put down your plants. So yeah, but these puff shrooms right here, I think it's puff shrooms. Yeah, puff shrooms. They do not too much damage compared to a regular pea shooter, but with more of them, since they are free, the more you put down, the higher the damage will do. See, look at that. Oh, and we got our first instance of money. I mentioned this before, but now we actually have a currency. Holy shit, there's a newspaper zombie. I think it's better whenever you see these guys, be careful. Realistically, be careful, because they will charge up and eat your plants, especially the puff shrooms. They don't have high accuracy, no range of attack, but they certainly don't have a high endurance regardless. But we should make sure to be careful with that. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that before, there are first instances of money. what that does later on is that with Crazy Dave, he'll end up opening a shop for us, so we can buy new plants or buy new stuff that can help benefit us defending our graveyard, our backyard. So it's kind of cool. But holy shit, he beated that. He beated that fast. Yeah, like the mushrooms is a bit weak by their own, but if you plant many of them, they are overpowered at times. But sometimes it's best to just make sure to know where their range of attack are. Mostly because they just only shoot by 3 squares. So, and look at that. Look, oh, he almost finished eating that. But yeah, like you will notice that the mushrooms don't have a lot of defense, so gotta be careful on that. And wow, we really didn't need the chomper or the walnut, but oh well. And as you see, notice there, they do pop up from the ground and spawn in more zombies. So it's kind of a pain, but over time we will find a plant that will help us out and getting rid of this. And oh, we got more money. That will help us out defending and everything, that making sure we don't. And holy shit, there's more. The shit that that guy almost went rampage. And they already ate that. Oh well. And yeah. Wow, this night's break is practically over. Oh yeah, cool. But that's the gist of the night. The night there's not a lot of sun spawning in, and you have to really be careful during the night. And also, there's new graveyards here, so that more spawn rates for the zombies. But it is what it is. And we got a new plant. Ooh. Another shrug, another mushroom. You got a new plant, sun shroom. Gives a small sun. Gives small sun at first, and the normal sun later. Kind of useful. These are basically the sunflowers at night.
Hey, you collected $270.
Really?
In coins so far.
Okay, I was just saying, like, what? That's so much, but basically, so we just got what, $2 then?
When you collect 750, I'll sell you something really neato.
See, as I said before, he will give us stuff. So now that we have a new plant, so we kind of don't want. I mean, if you still want to, you can go ahead and get use the sunflower regardless. But I'm still gonna use the new one. So, since it's cheaper, the sun shroom, and we'll see how that turns out. I'll explain that to it later. The original team I had was kind of good, so might as well. And there's a bucket, so we can just maybe bomb or maybe chomper. Probably chomper then, and we'll see how that turns out. But the mushrooms are strong, but when it comes to regular zombies, but when it comes to cone heads or bucket heads, they would take a long time to just defend. But yeah, it is what it is, like I said. Anyways, these sun shrooms, just like any other any other sunflower, they do give us sun, and rapidly so too. But the only downside is it doesn't give us too much. Now though, right now they are giving us a little bit. It gives us a total of 15 sun, but over time they will give us an average amount of sun as they continue to grow and continue to just prosper and everything. But yeah, that's about it. That's about how things are with that plant. Now that's why I also say that it's best to plant your shrooms in the back when it comes to nighttime, mostly because they do take a long time to just grow and everything. And if you put them in the middle, the likelihood of just getting eaten is really high. And plus, these puff shrooms don't have a high range attack, so if you put them in the back, they are just gonna get killed off quickly. So it's better to have these plants in the back during the night, and also have the puff shrooms be up in front. Regardless of how weak they are still formidable. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest though, nighttime, it's not really my favorite. Not really. It really isn't my favorite level, honestly. I prefer the sun levels, but the day levels, I mean. But every time when it comes up with night, I just don't really like it too much. It takes too much time. It's too slow, and and honestly, it's just it's slow plays. But regardless, it is still fun. And oh god, he's here. The newspaper guy, he's here. No. No, don't kill him. Don't do it. Protect him. Protect him with your life, Walnut. Protect him. And wow, they are really weak, but he does eat fast. Holy shit. Let's see. And as you notice, they started growing now. So whenever they give us sun, they give 25, just like an average sunflower. So it's pretty good. The sunflower does give us a decent amount of sun, but when it comes with the sun shrooms, they give us sun really quickly. It may not be a lot, but they do spawn in really quickly. I don't think I should. Maybe I should actually not have this row be mostly be repeaters. And I'm gonna end up digging up these guys right here to just be chompers, just in case if the buckethead starts showing up from up there. But yeah, but that's the gist of nighttime. But yeah, but how's everyone doing today? Like I said before, I make it seem like I'm so used to streaming right now because I usually just ask every now and then. It's like, oh, how's your streaming? It's like, how's your day and everything. But meanwhile, no one's there either. But, oh well. Oh, and then, wow, this is a really good team. Holy shit. Nice. Oh, that was a waste of munch. Oh well, that's all right, I guess. And right here, you gotta be careful right here because this one is just gonna pop up anytime he wants. Oh, if you notice, if you don't get your sun right away, they do end up despawning. So you have to be really quickly about that, and make sure you have to be aware of if you're gonna be aware of your sun and make sure you don't miss it out. And gotta do that. And the chomper ate the food. Oh shit! No, the chomper! No! Ah, he got eaten. No, I could have saved you. Oh well. One down, but we will not be forgotten. I will miss him. And holy shit, that guy, those zombies really did went ham with that walnut up there. Alright. I guess I would talk about this more. I did mention early in the first episode of the series that the reason why I wanted to play this game is mostly because of how easy it is. But now that I think about it, it kind of is hard to just concentrate and also commentate at the same time. I don't know, it's just for me, I guess, mostly because I'm new to the whole thing. But over time, I'll probably get the gist of it. But yeah, like the reason I did pick this game was because I thought it would be easy for me. But also, I really do enjoy the game. The first time I played this game, surprisingly, it was not on the computer or on the phone. I did not know this back then, but back when I used to like go buy games in person, they had this game on the Nintendo DS, and I just found out weird. I'm like, I didn't know they would sell this. They would make the game on the DS. It was cool. I did enjoy it. The whole gameplay on the DS was kind of different, but still similar. Where the bottom screen is where you use your stylus and just put down your plans and everything. While in the oh my god, oh shit, the buckethead is gonna get killed right here. And there you go. No, he died again, but good thing his brother will take his place. But like I said, back to the topic on the DS. Yeah, but in the bottom screen, you were able to put your plants down with your stylus and while dragging them around. But also on the top screen showed the waves of the zombies, and I think it did show what kind of zombies were coming up soon as well. They're kind of neat, kind of fun, but I don't know if that was the official license of Plants vs Zombies or was some sort of different version of it. But it was fun to play at times, but over time it did get kind of difficult to play because one, the screens are too small, and two, sometimes the stylus didn't like register with the plants and everything. So it kind of was difficult to play at times, but it was fun. A good first experience of the game, and over time I ended up paying it again for my iPhone. So I'm just like, ah, shit, what was the point? Well, now that this round is almost over, so can't wait to see that. And oh shit, come on, Chomper, don't let that one die. Don't let that one die. Eat it. Come on. Oh, there you go. Nice. Well, at least we didn't lose one walnut. And I thought the round was over. Never mind. I guess we have one more final wave. Yes, yes, rise from the dead so you can get eaten again. You know, I need to look up the lore of this game because I don't understand why this person, the player, the gamer, the actual character, and he was in the middle of that shit. Here you go, eat him. There you go. But like, I need to find the lore for this game. Like, what's the point? Like, why did the person moved into this place and still stay, knowing that there are zombies here? I would have just drove home. Like, I would have drove away from this place and just rented a motel. Kind of need to learn the lore about that, if there is any. And we got a new plant.
Fume shroom shoots fumes that can pass through screen doors.
Screen doors? What do you mean by that? What is that? What do you mean? If it shoots through screen doors, we never had. Oh, there we go. There he is. So we got a new plant and a new enemy. The screen door zombie. With these zombies, they're basically just like the what am I trying to say? Like the newspaper zombies. They have that as a shield, and any plant with any shooters can just ends up hitting the door. Sorry, I'm blanking out right now. But with the fume shroom, they don't shoot out projectiles. It's more like a spray, and once they continue spraying, instead of hitting while also hitting the door, it also shoots through the other zombies and damaging him from behind. It basically just ignores any defense that it has. Same with the newspaper zombie. It can shoot through the newspaper and still hurt the other zombies. This plant is a really good one in my opinion, but at the same time, it doesn't do as much damage as compared to the puff shrooms it can do. But in my opinion, I feel like the puff shrooms can do more damage killing the enemy, but the more fume shrooms you have, the more likely you can kill any zombie quickly. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat regardless. We're gonna have the same plants, but actually, do we really need the repeater now that we have that? Yeah, let's add let's add these instead. Okay, then that's our graveyard setup, so we can't plant over here. But we weren't even planning to do that regardless, but oh well. I don't know why the game thought we're gonna plant right here, but we're not. If you're able to count, by the way, just like any human being can, if you are able to count, you can kind of determine where the zombies will end up getting hit by the range, but also how long it will take for the zombie to die. Let's use this for example right here with the zombie. Yes, two puff shrooms will be able to kill them quickly, but sometimes one can end up killing them too. So you don't always have to just feel like you have to be worried about like planting and oh yeah, I see 1, 2, 3 right here. He starts attacking with it. But you don't have to always have two on the same round on the same way. You can always have at least I'm trying to say at least. Why am I blanking out today? Holy shit. You can have at least as you saw there, we can just have at least one puff shroom and it can still kill them with ease. But just two of them just makes them kill them faster. And I think they died right here. So once they start shooting here, they start dying almost right next to them. So kind of cool. Kind of cool how strong they are at times. And now that we have the puff shroom, might as well use them. Would it be best if I did this, honestly? Probably right here. But as you notice, the way he shoots is kind of like with bubbles like that. It's just, as you see, it doesn't just hit them like how the impact right here with the puff shrooms or any other pea shooter or projectile shooters. With this guy, he can just straight up shoot through anything, including other enemies. So if there are two enemies behind this guy, he would be able to shoot through all of them and still damage everyone equally. So kind of cool. And I have a feeling this guy is gonna end up munching on this. Yeah, well. And same with the fume shrooms, as you see, their durability ain't that good either. And we're gonna put this guy here because we don't have a punch shroom up ready to do some damage, but oh well. But the more puff shrooms that you have, no, fume shrooms that you have, I'm sorry. The more fume shrooms you have, the more damage you'll be able to take, just like any puff shroom as well. So gotta make sure you have at least two at least in a row, and that way you can do a lot of damage. Yeah. And this is this kind of music, honestly, it kind of is really relaxing at times. Sometimes I end up falling asleep with playing this game, but now, no, I need to wake up. I need to be awake. Gotta make sure I don't fall asleep. And since that guy's there, we're gonna end up actually having to build building the walnuts to make sure they don't end up hurting. And did the puff shrooms kill them right away? Huh. Wow, never mind. I thought for some reason the puff shrooms won't be able to kill them right away, but apparently they were. And oh my god, that guy almost got eaten. And now we got a full row on this. And same with the puff shrooms. I think their range for these plants are kind of small. So you can't put them all the way in the back. You have to actually put them up in front. Even though with the lower durability that they have, they won't be able to make it. They won't be able to shoot like far away, but and they will also won't able to make it if you put them far up front. That's why it's preferred to put them in the middle right here rather than in the back, but that's how it is at times though. That's why I ended up having the sun shrooms right in the back rather than in front, because if you put them right here, they won't have any range to do any attacking, so it's better to have them in the back. And my whole garden set, it's not the best. Oh well. Regardless, we still won the game. And we got a new plant. And the one plant that I've been teasing about.
You got Grave Buster. Planted on a grave to remove the grave.
Yep, you heard that. So basically, what I've been saying before, in order for you to get rid of those, getting rid of those graves that are there to just end up spawning more zombies when the wave comes in, you can use those instead to just prevent them to actually showing up. Over time, in other levels, the graveyards will continue spawning in, and more zombies will pop up, and it's kind of a hassle. It is kind of useful, and each time it does eat a grave, you do end up getting money. But we'll see that in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you then.